On May 10, 2025, the world woke up to a tweet that shook global headlines. Donald Trump claimed he had just stopped a war between India and Pakistan, two nuclear powers on the brink of destruction. But was it true? Or just another political stunt? Today, we uncover what really happened behind closed doors and why the truth is far more terrifying than the tweet. Part 1. The spark of war. It began in April 2025. In the beautiful yet tense region of Kashmir, a deadly blast in Pahalgam killed 26 people. Among them were civilians, women, and Indian Army officers. India immediately blamed Pakistan-based terror group Al-Qaeda Front, a name not heard for years. This wasn't just another border incident. India launched Operation Sindoor, a classified airstrike mission across the line of control. Precision, stealth, and high casualties on the enemy side. Pakistan retaliated. Artillery fire, air patrols, and media propaganda flooded both nations. Global powers started watching closely because both India and Pakistan own nukes. Part 2. The superpower intervenes. While the world feared another war, something strange was happening in the shadows. In Washington, D.C., newly elected Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio quietly initiated emergency diplomacy. Back-channel negotiations began. Indian and Pakistani diplomats were secretly flown to Geneva under American protection. The goal? Avoid another Kargil, avoid another Hiroshima. But amidst these silent talks, one man wasn't staying silent. Trump. Part 3. Trump's midnight tweet. At exactly 4:03 a.m. EST, Trump posted a single tweet on Truth Social. "I'm proud to announce, India and Pakistan have agreed to an immediate and total ceasefire. America has brokered peace again." Within minutes, CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, and Indian media exploded. Hashtags like #WorldWar3, #India-Pakistan ceasefire, and #Trump peace deal started trending worldwide. But here's the twist. Neither India nor Pakistan had officially confirmed anything. Not the defense ministries, not the foreign offices, nothing. Part 4. What was the truth? Insiders say there was a tentative verbal understanding during the Geneva back channel, a temporary ceasefire while talks continued. But no signatures, no guarantees, no UN documentation. India's Ministry of External Affairs issued a vague statement. India stands firm on zero tolerance against terrorism. Our forces are always prepared. So, did Trump jump the gun? Or was it strategic? Part 5. The Pakistani response. Pakistan's interim prime minister held a press conference within 6 hours of Trump's tweet. His words were diplomatic. "We welcome peace, but it must come with international supervision." In simpler terms, they didn't deny the ceasefire, but they weren't committing to it either. Behind the scenes, the Pakistani army remained silent, a rare sign they were under pressure. Social media in Pakistan turned chaotic, half the population outraged, the other half celebrating Trump's claim. Anti-US protests flared in Lahore, even as international diplomats were being flown in. Part 6. The real motive behind the tweet. Now here's where it gets interesting. Trump isn't president anymore, but he's running for 2025 elections. And what better way to show global leadership than stopping a nuclear war? Analysts say this was a PR stunt. Trump used real diplomatic whispers and amplified them into a political win. He wanted to be seen as the only man who could prevent World War III. Whether it was true peace or not, the internet had already made up its mind. To them, Trump just saved the world. Part 7. The fragile peace. But experts are warning, this peace is a ticking time bomb. Terror networks are still active. Kashmir remains a conflict zone, and neither side has made public any actual roadmap for peace. This isn't peace, it's a pause, a fragile silence that could explode any second, if even one bullet is fired across the border again. And in that case, the tweet would mean nothing. So now the question is, did Trump actually stop a war, or just buy the world some time with a tweet? Will this ceasefire hold, or will history repeat itself? What do you think? Was this peace real or fake? Comment below. Your voice matters. And if you want part 2, where we reveal leaked documents from Geneva and intelligence from India and REW, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video, because the truth is still unfolding.